listening to Over It Radio with your host, Kevin Cunningham. And we're rolling out, switching gears with Over It. We are back. We are here with topics. And we're just going to have a little fun, a little conversation. So give it up for your host, Kevin Cunningham. What's up, everybody? It is your host, Kevin Cunningham, and I am in the hot seat for myself. Look at here. Man, it's been a long time. It's been a lot that has happened. Man, I don't even know where to start. But I will tell you this. Everything is everything. And it has been to a point where, Kevin, it's over a lot. I'm over it. I am over it. How much is, when do you say enough is enough? When it comes to your job, how much is enough? How much is enough when it comes to your family? When do you say enough is enough? When do you say enough is enough when it comes to your friends? Disloyalty. There's a lot of disloyalty in friends, friendships, family, your job. There's a lot of it. And I'm over it, man. I've had a lot of time to do a lot of thinking. A lot of thinking, and if you're a believer, there's a lot of prayer. I've done a lot of all of it. And it's a lot of hurt in it. I've been hurt by a lot of people. And, but I keep pushing. I keep moving. And thing is that if you don't, and you just sit there and think about it all the time, it will make you crazy. That's right, KJ. That's right. I've had a lot of conversations with KJ, my furry friend. That's right. He knows a lot of what I'm talking about because I've told him. Sometimes you gotta talk to the one that won't talk back, but that one that will listen. that is a lot of truth in there, I'm telling you. And you just have to laugh at it. That's it. You just have to laugh at it. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. So look here, it ain't that funny, y'all. It ain't that funny. Look here. So we're gonna switch gears on y'all. That's just where I've been in the last 6 months. So we're gonna switch gears on you. Actually, trying to get my words right. Switching gears with Over It, and what it is, is that we're going from conversation to another conversation to the next conversation. You don't even know what it's going to be. Sometimes I don't even know what it's going to be. But that's what switching gears with over it is. And it's just simple. It's just plain. So we're going to dig into this one. This is the thing, it's late June, and school has been out for almost a month, little over a month. So, what are you guys doing out there? What are you doing with your kids? School's out. What are they doing? Are they playing video games all day? Are they going to the swimming pool? I know back in the day in the projects, when we didn't have a swimming pool, but we had a spray pool. And that spray pool was the bomb. I mean, just water coming out of the ground and just going everywhere. And that was the best thing that we had going in the summer. Not only to speak about that, but we had the center. So we had a really good time. But what do you got your kids doing these days? Are you getting them summer jobs? Like I said, are they playing video games all day? Most kids today, they don't know how to go outside and play. When I was a kid, my mother and my sister, when me and my sister went outside, that was it. My mama said, "Don't y'all be running outside, in and out of my house. You don't run inside and out." And there'll be times where we leave out that we keep going in and out. My mama locked that screen door, and you be outside, sweating and thirsty, and that was it. You wasn't getting inside the house. So, that was growing up then. We had a lot to do. We made our own fun. We made our own fun when we were, we made fun with dirt. We made fun with rocks. We made fun, whatever it was, that our core little group of people in our court, in the projects, there were so many things that we came up with. And today, kids will not survive. They could not survive like we did back in the day. 70s and the 80s, it was, if you really think about it, we were entrepreneurs in the making because we made stuff, we made up stuff. And it was just sit back and think about what it was and what we did, man. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So yeah, put in the comments, y'all, and let me know what you're doing for your kids and what are you doing with your kids. That's one of the things too. They're out, let your kids see you more. Take them to theme parks, Disney, take them to Six Flags, take them to, Kings Island. Even if you live in Knoxville, Tennessee, take them to Dollywood. Take them, they've got one they got a Carowinds in Carolina. So take your kids to amusement parks. If you can't take them to amusement parks, I'm pretty sure there are some, like maybe churches, some kind of camps that they do take these kids to amusement parks. So, dig into, your friends and your family and see if your kid can go on one of these trips if you can't take them. All right. So that was part of the school out, and I merged into the vacation part. Take your kids on a cruise, y'all. They have a Disney cruise. They got all kinds of cruises, but The one that is particularly for kids is Disney. If you ain't rolling in dough like me, I'm not rolling in dough. You have to plan it, come up with some kind of payment plan, and get your kids out there. Anyway, we are going to go to a commercial, and we'll be right back.
Looking for soul into food? Visit and taste the love of Chef Mo. When it's time to mow the lawn or begin a new construction project, contact the services of B&B Lawn Service, a service for all.
Can you say sweet? Sweet. Verdi's baked goods are custom sweet. Now that's sweet.
And we are back. Welcome back to Changing Gears, Switching Gears. However you want to do it, you can change them, you can switch them, long as they're turning, long as they're moving. We are back, and I am your host, Kevin Cunningham, and we're going to jump right back into the next topic. So our next topic, everybody, is who's hiring? Who's hiring? That's big right now because we need. Okay, let me just put it out there. America is on back order. Everything that you possibly could order, they say it's on back order. I mean, it's ridiculous. And what I think, this is just my thinking. Doesn't mean that it's right. Doesn't mean that it's wrong. It's just my thinking. So, because of all the back orders, it just kind of, I'm thinking that there's not enough people working. There's not enough people in the manufacturers. There's not enough people driving the trucks because there is still a huge shortage of truck drivers. Don't believe me? Get on the interstate, get behind a tractor trailer, and look at the back of the door. Their door will say, "We are hiring." Okay? So, there it is. Not enough drivers. Not enough manufacturer workers. It's pretty bad. It's really, really bad because nobody wants to work. I mean, it's gotten better within the last year, but we are still not 100, y'all. We are not like we're not where we were like it was before the pandemic. A lot of people are still in pandemic mode, So, and when I say they're in pandemic mode, they don't want to work. I'm staying at the house. I ain't doing nothing. And they mean it. So, just one of those things, if you have a job, let somebody know if you're hiring or not. Because you just might, that person, they might be waiting on a particular job to come open, and they may be waiting on Sister Soldier to say, hey, her job is hiring, and hey, that's the one I've been waiting on. Somebody might be waiting on, oh man, I would love to work on where Reggie working. And, well, Reggie, if your job is hiring, let them know, because that guy or that girl, you know, they might be waiting. So come on, man. Y'all let us know where you're hiring, what job you are, where you're at, and if your job is hiring. Leave it in the comments. Help us out because I want to help you help yourself. Please post it in the comments who's hiring. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, who's ever hiring? If you are working at a company, I don't care. Hey, post it in the comments. And hey, my job is hiring. This is where it is. You don't have to, go all into how much you make and all that kind of stuff. But we do want to know if your job is hiring. Okay, please, I'm begging you, because there's people out here that still need jobs, and we're gonna try to help them. Okay. All right, let's switch gears, y'all. We're gonna switch over to getting checked out, getting a checkup for your health. One of the things that I have been doing actually within the last, I would probably say the last 4 months, I've probably been to the doctor maybe actually 4, maybe 5 times. And just trying to stay on top of this health thing. Your health is your wealth. Let me say it again. Your health is your wealth. Can I get a witness? I guess I can't get a witness. But that's the witness. There they are. Your health is your wealth. And if you don't get your health right or try to keep it up, man, you're gonna go down. And if you're getting older, like myself, it's kind of hard to bounce back. I'm not gonna say it's hard to bounce back. So let's get these checkups. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of what you might encounter at the doctor's office, what they might tell you. Because if you go and you get some bad news, hey, that bad news could, hey, depending on the time you got it and your diagnosis, it can be a good thing. You can stop or you can prolong or whatever, but it's not necessarily a death sentence. Okay, so let's try to keep your health, top notch as best as it can be, and let's do this, y'all. It's okay. It's okay to go to the doctor. I know my wife. She is like she blows my mind, cause I don't care if something start hurting on her. I mean, she's making an appointment the next day. Like, thank God we got insurance, because she's on it. She is on it, and by her being on it, it really, she puts the jumper cables on me and charges me up to go to the doctor. Now, I will say, I have to be honest, it's not like that all the time, because I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna wait a minute. And something that just came to my mind, that there's a commercial with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and he kind of tells the story of, hey, he's going to the airport because he's probably moving a lot. He's going here, going there, and he was like, hey, every 20 to 30 steps, man, I have to stop and take a seat. Now, if you know who Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is, he's about, I don't know, 6'9", 7 foot. He played for the Lakers back in the day. And for him, to hear him say that, now, yeah, he's gotten a whole lot older, but to hear him say that, a man that you always looked at him as being healthy, he could not he took 20 to 30 steps, and he was winded. When this man ran up and down the court for 2 to 3 hours, nonstop. But to hear him say 20 to 30 steps and he's winded, that got my attention. So and he was just basically saying that it happened so much, but he just thought it would just go away. And he thought that. He kept thinking that. And he was like, I'm over this. Yes, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was over it. So he went to the doctor. And trust me, I've seen the commercial, I don't know how many times, but I cannot tell you what the diagnosis was, but it was something cardiovascular, something with his heart, okay? So, man, that's, hey, you gotta do it, y'all. You gotta do it. Do it for yourself for one. Do it for your spouse. Do it for your kids. Do it because it's the right thing to do. Okay. So look here. Just recap with. We're gonna go in reverse, y'all. So we're gonna go back. Let's go with. Don't forget to write in the comments that who's hiring, because we need to know who's hiring. We need to get back. Get America back moving. Get America out of back order mode. Okay, because we are in back order mode. Also, let's get these kids on some vacations, y'all. They need to get out of the house. Build some memories. Get these kids to build some memories. And I'm telling you, if it wasn't for my grandparents taking me and my sister and my cousins, on these trips at an early age. I took my first cruise when I was probably about 11 years old, maybe 12, somewhere there. And that was my first cruise. It was on the Carnival ship, and I think that ship was called the Big Red Boat. I don't know if it's still in existence, but that was the first cruise I ever took, and I've been rocking it ever since. So let's get these kids on some vacations, build some memories, and this may not be a vacation, but if you are the type of people that like to camp, take them camping. Building memories, y'all. You building memories, okay? All right, school is out, y'all. We gotta get these kids moving, y'all. So, get them out the house. It's okay to buy them a couple more games, that kind of stuff. But get them out the house. Let them build memories with the kids that's in your neighborhood, subdivision, what have you, the community. You got camp centers. Hey, let's utilize them, y'all. All right. So that's gonna be this episode of Switching Gears with Over It. We thank you for being with us, and stay tuned for the next one. We'll see you.